Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of September 4th to the 10th, 2023. First card out for you is Get More Information. I am seeing you focusing on education, knowledge, wisdom. Some of you may be going back to school right now, really focused on that, or you are learning from something like a new book that's just awakening so much ideas and inspiration within you, or even like an informational self-help type of podcast or something like that. Also, I'm seeing here some of you may need to be having a conversation with someone to clarify things, and you may be asking them questions about, like, for example, if this is love, like maybe it's getting more information, like what do you want, like what do you see us becoming in the future, or if it's like something involving work, it's like you need to get more information, like ask more about what your company wants from a project that you've been assigned to or something like that. Like gather some information up. If you're in research, this could be collecting data. If you are a business owner, this could be reaching out to your clients and audience and asking them what they want. I'm just seeing here a need to get more information and fill your brain up, which is beautiful. Next, we have counselor coming through. I feel like you are very much in your counselor energies, HR energies, advice giving energies, even if it's just giving advice to your friends or listening to them this week. People are definitely coming to you for your wisdom, your advice. And one thing that you can do to be a really good support is actually get more information, ask more questions to the person that needs your help or wants your advice. Simply by asking them more questions to explain their situation better, they are venting to you and they're able to kind of listen to their own intuition even more. Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Exactly. Next, we have body coming through, lots of health energy. Some of you may be going to the gym or working out, doing yoga, something of that nature, breath work, taking care of your body, eating healthier foods. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So now we're going to get 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 to look into this week. First card out for you is the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is like a passion that should be there is not there. So I do wonder if some of you are just not feeling a certain aspect about your life. Like if you're just not excited and energized about your job, not excited and energized about a relationship, or even like some type of project that you're working on, it's just like, I just wish it would be over. So we are seeing that. Second, or maybe you just feel like you need more inspiration, like more passion, whether it's like a new romance or a new project that you're really, really into. Next, we have the 8 of Wands in reversed. Okay, again, it's like passion that should be there, excitement that should be there, it's not. I do wonder, some of you, if you are dating, if it's like you feel like the person you're dating may be holding back and they're not showing their passion or excitement or enthusiasm. Maybe you're getting some mixed signals there, and that's why the Get More Information card's coming out, because it's like you just need to have a conversation with this person, like, hey, what are your feelings, where do you want things to go here? Because I don't, a little bit confusing, mixed signals. You may not be like communicating with me as much as I would expect someone I'm dating to. So it could be something like that. Or maybe someone around you just doesn't seem enthused as you feel like they should be about something. That's really interesting. This could even be like a friend. Maybe a friend is like pregnant or having a kid and they're just not as excited as you think they would be. Or if they're getting married or in a relationship and it's like you just don't seem to be as in it as maybe you should be. Is there something wrong here? And that may be why the counselor energy is coming up. I feel like there's someone in your life who should be feeling very excited, passionate, like about something, and they're just not. And I feel like that may be why people are coming to you, venting like, I'm just not into this, I don't know. So this could be your energy or someone that you're working with, dealing with this energy of like just unenthused. And there is a need here to get more information, ask more questions. Third card out is 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This is causing quite some overthinking and anxiety. Like if this is your love life, for example, and someone's just not talking to you as much as you want to talk to them or see them, like all you need to do is ask them, like, yo, you're like barely talking to me, barely showing interest. Like, are you okay? Like, are you into this? Like, what are your feelings? Where do you want things to go? And Spirit's saying do that as opposed to like watching tarot readings on the internet right now, because when you ask directly, it'll give you those clear, direct answers, and you won't have to sit in this energy longer. This could also be someone else's energy. I just want to clarify that. Or it could be both. So, for example, this could be your friend's energy, and they're really, really upset, going through a tough time because someone, or even them, is not as enthused as they should be, not as excited as they should be. So, second row out, fourth card, we have Temperance in reversed. Oh my gosh. This is an emotional week, guys. Definitely an emotional week. Like, oh my gosh. It's hard to talk about because some of you, this is your emotions and you're very upset because someone is like acting cold towards you, not reaching out, and you thought you had something great. And that makes you really upset, or like you just find yourself really in your feelings about someone. And you're not sure if that energy is reciprocated or not. And again, it's just talk and figure out if it is. Also, I am seeing this energy around you. Like, so it's kind of both energies here. So a lot of people may be calling upon you for your counseling energies this week. Center of the spread is Knight of Swords. Okay. It's really weird how fast the energies are going to be shifting this week. I feel like we start off the week like very kind of like upset, you know, someone's being cold or something's not moving forward in the way that it should, or I'm just not excited in the way that I think I should be. And then boom, there's like, you have a conversation, you express your feelings, your thoughts, your worries, your concerns, you ask deeper questions. And then it's like all these answers come flooding in and things are moving forward quite rapidly. That's what I'm seeing. Sixth card out, Two of Wands in reversed. Okay, I am seeing conversations about the future as well. Like, where do things go from here? One thing I would say is try to avoid accepting vague answers, okay? So for example, if you're counseling a friend on something and you ask how they're feeling and they're just like, oh, upset. Like, no, dig deeper and keep asking questions until you get very specific answers, because when they're able to answer specifically, it's like they're able to resolve their own issues and they know the way forward now. Same thing if this is your own upsetting like scenario in life. Don't accept vague answers from someone who is upsetting you. Like if this is someone whose affections have grown cold towards you, or like they're just not like talking as much as they used to, whatever, like initiating as much as they used to, and they give you some type of vague reason why or excuse, don't just settle on that. Like ask deeper questions. Ask as much questions as you need to. Final row out, Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, what a turnaround. We go from Ace of Wands reversed to the Ace of Pentacles upright. Look at that. Honestly, I do feel like from this conversation, if this is romantic, I feel like an offer of commitment may be coming from this conversation, or an offer of some sort of change. This could even be a gift that's given to prove to you feelings are present and to kind of calm down your worries, I guess you could say. So that's really beautiful and thoughtful. Also, this could be just money coming in general, and health. I'm seeing money and health is looking good this month. And I'm getting the phrase, you worried for nothing, popping into my head. Like, you worried for nothing. But it's from that worry that triggers a conversation or some type of change that brings in all this new, good, grounded energy. So it's almost like you had to be worried because that worry forced you to have like a vulnerable, authentic conversation with someone, or like they had to be worried and then, you know, vice versa, whatever. And that is what initiates so much fast, positive change and really clear communication and direction coming in. So it takes you out of that confusion. It takes you out of this still place. We have the Five of Wands in reversed. I don't know why I keep coming back to this vision of like, you have a friend that's in a messy relationship situation. Like they may have an ex that is like harassing them, stalking them, like just being mean, something like that. I don't know why. I'm seeing like there's a friend of yours who's going through some tough times. So you might be seeing them this week and helping them through that, which is really interesting. And again, I keep coming back to like, don't accept vague answers this week. Final card out, Seven of Cups. Well, vagueness. This is right underneath the Two of Wands. There's like a confusion about where things are going to go in the future here, how things will turn out. And again, like I keep coming back to this advice. It's like your spirit guides are screaming at you, get more information, ask more questions. It's possible for you this week to get the answers that will make you feel more secure and understanding, but you have to like listen to the answers when they come as well. Because sometimes, we have very clear answers. It's just we don't want to hear it. We don't want to listen. We don't want to work with the facts. We want things to go exactly how we want them to go. And if it's slightly different, we might convince ourselves that we could change someone's mind or change the outcome. But instead, what you need to do is radically accept whatever is coming up for you in the present moment, whatever people are telling you, accept that as truth and work with that. And that will help make you more clear-minded. So, beautiful week ahead. We are definitely seeing, some of you may be taking on a new approach with your body. So like a new workout, a new herbal supplement, a new diet that will really support your health and well-being and make you feel really good about yourself. Or if you like ran out, I know this is so specific, if you ran out of like a vitamin that you were taking or herbal supplement or a medicine that like really helped you and then you haven't like refilled it in a long time, I see you going back to doing that this week. Or maybe like a practice that really helped you. Like if you used to meditate like every day and it just made you so clear-minded and then you stopped for a long time, I see you going back to it this week. Very specific, I know. Or like same thing with working out. Like you haven't been to the gym in forever, but you used to go all the time back in the day. This is the week to start going back. That's what I'm seeing. And you know what? I feel like you are paying more attention to your health and your body, not for the looks of it, not to like be hot and look good naked, but actually to just help with your mental health and just feel better, which honestly to me, when you take care of your body for that reason, you are going to actually stay committed to caring for your body because you'll realize how you feel like crap when you stop taking care of your body. So I think that's a really good reason. And I think you're going to do really well. And this seems like something that has a lot of potential to be something that you actually maintain long term in the future, like taking care of yourself, your health, your fitness, your wellness, which is really, really cool. I'm also getting an energy here, if this is romantic, if this is new romance, it's like, okay, like there's a big gift or offering or speaking of feelings that you initiate this conversation, but they may share their feelings and tell you what they can offer you. But then it also comes with this like, okay, well now what energy? All right, well we figured that out, but where do we go from here energy? So again, it all comes back to getting more information, ask what they want in the future, things like that, work with each other, compromise, get to know each other better, etc. So thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil and spiritual life coaching sessions on there. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get the fullest overview of the week ahead. Bye-bye.